Welcome to Empowering the Educator Within, the podcast that brings real classroom strategies and meaningful conversations straight to you. I'm your host, Christina Shala, and today we're diving into something that lies at the heart of every great classroom: empathy. Now, empathy isn't just something we hope our students develop. It's something we can actively model and grow ourselves. And one of the most surprising ways to do that? Switch roles. That's right, trade places. Not just with a colleague, but with your own students. Let's explore how this simple shift can lead to some powerful professional insights. In recent years, more and more school administrators have made a point of stepping into classrooms. Not just to observe, but to actually teach. By doing so, they gain a clearer picture of the daily challenges teachers face. It's a move rooted in empathy, and it's a powerful one. As teachers, we can take the same idea and flip it around. Instead of standing at the front of the room, we can take a seat in it. Imagine what we might learn by experiencing our own classroom from the perspective of a student, not as an observer, not as a guest, but as a true participant in the learning process. This role reversal isn't complicated. In fact, it can be done in just a few thoughtful steps, and it all starts with collaboration. It begins with a conversation. Find a colleague who's open to the idea, and together look at your schedules to find a time when one of you is teaching and the other is on prep. The idea is to take turns teaching one another's classes, while the other participates as a student. Once you've picked your dates, each of you will plan a lesson, ideally for a few weeks in the future. That way, when the day comes, the details of your lesson won't be so fresh in your mind, allowing you to participate with a more objective lens. Your partner will teach the lesson you've designed, and you'll sit in as one of your own students, following along with the activities, instructions, and flow, just as they would. Before your turn, you'll also step into your colleague's shoes. You'll teach the lesson they've prepared, while they sit among their students as a learner. Then, after each of you has had the chance to experience both sides, come together to reflect. These discussions often lead to surprising insights about lesson structure, student engagement, and classroom dynamics that aren't always visible from the teacher's perspective. And during your turn as a student in your own classroom, pay attention to what you notice. Was the lesson easy to follow? Did it move smoothly? Were there moments of confusion, disengagement, or unexpected success? These observations are often the most powerful tools for refining your teaching practice. Taking time to step into the learner's role isn't just an exercise in perspective. It's an act of professional growth. When you experience your own classroom from the student side, you gain insight into what it truly feels like to navigate your instructions, pace, and expectations. It's a chance to see which parts of your lesson shine and which areas need adjusting, not based on data, but on lived experience. You might notice a task that felt more complicated than intended, or a moment where students disengaged. On the flip side, you might discover a flow or activity that really works and resonates in the room. Best of all, students often love seeing their teacher in a different role. It adds a layer of connection, builds trust, and shows them that you're still learning too. So if you're looking for a meaningful way to connect more deeply with your students and grow your own practice, try switching roles. It's a simple shift that can make a lasting difference. Have you ever tried switching roles with a colleague or joined your own students as a learner? I'd love to hear what you discovered. You can read more about this strategy and other reflective practices on the education blog at shallowbooks.com. It's filled with thought-provoking ideas designed to support educators just like you. Whether you're in the classroom, mentoring others, or simply seeking fresh ways to connect with your learners. Thanks for tuning in today. And until next time, keep empowering the educator within.